Hey, what's up guys? Houston here. Look, I'm going to tell you some data points that is very important if you're trying to join USAA. Now, I know for many of you all, it possibly is a challenge for you to join USAA because you may not have anybody that has a family member affiliation. And I get that. But for those of you that have some type of family member that's military associated or whatever, I would tell you to join, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But first, how did you join? Again, like I said, you have to have some type of family member affiliation. If you have a dead grandparent or whatever, they will accept that. They will accept that. If you have a dead grandparent that was served in the military, USAA will accept that, all right? Now, here's the thing about it. When joining, I would definitely tell you or encourage you to open up a checking and a savings account. Okay, it's called gardening. The reason is that you want to build a relationship with them so that they'll be able to give you more money. So definitely I would tell you to open up a checking and a savings account. Now, the good part about it is they don't do a hard pull on your personal credit when you open up a checking and a savings account. One of the things about it, they don't use check systems, okay? Now, they may check like early warning systems or LexisNexis, but they do not use check systems because I know a lot of people wonder if they use it, but they don't. Now, the second thing, when trying to get credit cards, they use Experian mortgage score. So that would be your Experian FICO 3. They call it the bank card score or whatever, but it's your Experian FICO 3 score, okay? Now, for some of you all that may not ever heard of your Experian FICO 3 score, if you click the link in the description, you can get all of your credit reports, FICO scores. You'll get your FICO 8 score, you'll get your FICO 9 score, your FICO 5, 3, 4, and your newest trending score, which is your FICO 10. So I would encourage you to actually, before you even apply for credit card, because I know a lot of people, they use Credit Karma. And because those numbers with Credit Karma are skewed, they may be different from 50 to 80 points. And with Credit Karma, they may offer you a credit card, okay? So they may offer you a Chase credit card. Say, hey, you qualify. You may get pre-approved for this here Chase credit card. All right. Now, Credit Karma is a Vantage score. Okay. So since they're a Vantage score, they're not looking at the same data points as Chase. Now, Chase will give you a Vantage score, but they actually pull your FICO 8 score. Okay. So that way it may clear up some of the confusion, because you may apply for this credit card through Credit Karma and then you get denied and you're wondering what's up. Well, it's because you're not looking at the real credit score. So that's the reason you should really take a look at that. Now, if you're trying to go for a credit limit increase with USAA, one of the things about it with the credit limit increase, they will do a hard pull as well on your Experian, okay? So just keep that in mind. Now, they are one of those financial institutions, credit unions, that basically if you get approved for a credit card, they want you to wait at least 181 days to get to request a credit limit increase. And like I said, with that credit limit increase, they're going to do a hard pull. Now, here's one thing that you can do that's possible is when you apply for your first credit card, okay, you can use that hard inquiry to apply for 2 credit cards instead of 1. All right. Now, there have been people able to do that, use the same hard inquiry within that 30 days to apply for a second credit card. So if you're trying to get 2 credit cards at once, then I would possibly do it that way. Okay. Now, another thing about USAA is that they don't do a product exchange like with Navy Federal. Like, say that you wanted to upgrade, like you had the cash rewards credit card with Navy Federal, and you wanted to do an upgrade. You may want to go for the black card with Navy Federal, right? So you may want to go for that one, or you want to go for the platinum. Now, they will allow you to do a product exchange without actually doing a hard pull on your credit, but not with USAA. They do not do a product exchange, okay? Now, here's another thing that's kind of disappointing about USAA is that their business, they don't have no business accounts, okay? They don't offer business accounts, nor do they offer secured credit cards at the moment, all right? Now, the reason that I would tell you all to go after their credit cards is because right now they're currently offering 0 interest for 15 months on all of their credit cards. 0 interest for 15 months on all of their credit cards, okay? So that's basically free money. That's on balance transfer and purchases. So that's basically free money, especially if you an individual, you're trying to get into like stock trading, or you're trying to get into real estate investing and you need some money to do a fix up or something like that. This is definitely one of those cards you want to take an opportunity of. Now, keep in mind with this card also that with their cards also, if you liquidate them, it will affect your personal credit score. So if you go over that 30% utilization, it will affect your credit score. But if you're an individual that's real savvy with your money, like I said, you're doing investments or trying to get a real estate investment opportunity going, then I would definitely tell you, hey, these are the best credit cards that are out on the market, again, because they're charging you no interest for 15 months, all right? Now, the average credit score to get a USA credit card is about a 670 credit score, okay? Yes, it's about a 670 credit score, so you're not... you don't have to have perfect credit, but you do have to be in that threshold. Now, something that you can do to actually make sure that you can secure that you're able to get a decent amount of a credit limit on the credit cards, then I would say when you pull your credit file, okay, I would set all my accounts up from smallest to largest, and I would pay those accounts down to 0, okay? Because the fewer open revolving accounts, not the loans, but the open revolving credit cards you have, the better your chances is to get higher limit credit cards. Also, with USAA, they are a stickler with income as well. So if you do have a spouse that has a job or that has extra income, you need to make sure you put it on that application. Okay, if you're an individual that has a regular job and then a side hustle, or you have multiple jobs, you need to make sure you put that income on the application, okay, so that you can get the highest limit, all right? So if you have any questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, we're still working on the ebook. Well, actually, it's going to be an ebook plus you'll get consultation with the book on a credit repair. So for those of you that are interested, we'll be putting out a link for you to sign up because we may do a webinar for it. But if you have any questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.